think it is?
Mhm.
All right. Mara
Mhm.
Brock Akil, the creator of Girlfriends, sat down and discussed a reboot of Girlfriends, a movie version. And she had this to say.
Celebrated 25 years with the original Girlfriends cast.
Yes.
And you noted that for 17 years, people have asked you to turn it into a movie.
Yes.
I don't want to compare it too much to Sex and the City.
It's okay. That's a good comparison in terms of the epic nature in which people want to experience gathering around a story. That's the power of story. People want community around it. They want to dress up because, honey, we were fly on Girlfriends too.
I guess my question though is like the Sex and the City, it came to such mixed reviews. Does stuff like that make you sort of reconsider?
Yeah, I think I have a story that I would love to do in a film. And there has been some interest. I want to be clear, but how much money are we going to do this for?
No, we need to do this right.
Thank you. And I want to do it right. And I think I do. I know I have the story to make it right. And I'm really at that point where I need the money that I need. And if it's not going to be there, I can't keep knocking on every door. I have to sort of move on. And so, but when that money comes or a new idea comes for a lesser amount of money, if I can't do it right, why am I doing it? That's my question. Right now, I'm looking for $50 million to tell the story that I'd like to tell, set in Los Angeles for the entire cast. You know, this is what I want. This is how I'd like to experience this. Otherwise, I can just make new things from the woman that brought you Girlfriends.
All right. Scott, let's go to you. What you thinking? How you feel about this?
I'm interested. I'm interested to see what she's gonna do with it as far as a movie. I'm glad she'll do it as a movie instead of a series, instead of bringing the series back. You know, just one last hurrah. But how long has it been? About what, 20 years?
They said 19. She said they just said 19 or 17.
17? 17? Yeah. Let's see where everybody's at in their career. They probably near retirement now.
Yeah, could they do what The Best Man did though with the series on Peacock? But that was a good series.
A little 3 episode.
Yeah, it was like I think it was like 5, but it was still like a little mini series run. You know, like 5-hour episode.
I would do a 6 series thing or a good movie because it's essentially because the way Girlfriends ended. That's why people want to see something else because it didn't end the way it was supposed to end. They got played, they got canceled and all that stuff. So there's so many storylines that they try to tie it up in a little bow. But look, we want to see, did Joan really get married? Is Tony coming back? Right? What's going on? What's going on with little Jabberwocky? Okay, how is Jabberwocky doing? We don't know.
Yeah, he about what 30 now, ain't he?
About 30.
Listen, has Lynn?
He was back in high school when it was.
We need to know what's going on with Jamboree. Is Lynn still scheming and scamming? Because that was the person who did the long grift. Was Lynn. Lynn was the one who was
what's the dude name? Will?
Yeah. Yep. I got to get get William back so he can call them heifers again. Because that's the problem. Men ain't calling women heifers like they used to. And that's we used to be a decent society. But it's I don't know how much it costs to make movies. So her 50 million request, I don't know if that's on point, too high, too low. I don't know. I have no idea. People have made movies for less.
Yeah, 50 mil is a lot, especially in this climate where you have a movie like this movie called Obsessed that just came out that's made like over 100 mil for like a $2 million budget, and like they got good actors, and there's another one as well. It's Obsessed, and there's another one that's got Chiwetel Ejiofor in it, and both of these were made by I think A24.
Yeah, A24 is doing the damn thing.
And they doing it for like 2 or 3 mil, and they making 100 and something. Like for you to say 50, you're gonna have to come through with a solid 300-400 box office. Because when people say a $50 million budget, that's just production budget. That's not marketing budget either. That's just
and
it's
they looking like at you like you scamming.
Yeah.
And you need all this money.
I'm sorry. I thought that though. Low key, I thought that. I was like, she might be like, nigga, y'all owe me money from the old shit. I'm gonna cut my 10, 15 off the top.
I'm getting mine back.
but here also, you ask for 50 million. If they give you 30, okay. Like you go ahead.
Go
don't
high. Yeah, they may give you 25. Meet you halfway.
This movie is going to go on. Netflix is gonna have to buy it. This is a Netflix
Or
movie.
Amazon.
Amazon, maybe Amazon. Netflix definitely will take it. She's not going to get the box office. She's not, and she's just not. We can compare it to Sex and the City, but again, Sex and the City had mixed reviews and all of that. Sex and the City was a mainstream global phenomenon. Girlfriends is niche, right? And while
it's on UPN,
it wasn't even on a major network.
I'm saying, so it's not to say that that it cannot cross over, that it cannot be mainstream, that it cannot get a large audience. Not saying that, but ma'am, ain't nobody gonna give you that 50 million for you to take it to the box. Like, because what studio is about to buy this?
Lionsgate.
Hey, Lionsgate been cutting now. The person that may buy
New Line Cinema.
New Line Cinema.
They out of business now. New Line Cinema wrapped up them gates around the late 90s, early 2000s.
I would rather her get an amazing deal with Netflix that not only allows her to do this, but also be able to do some other shit on later on.
Oh, like a multi project.
Yeah, I'd love to see her get that.
Like how they didn't Issa Rae just get one?
Yeah, something along those lines, right? Of like being able to because we know what you can do. We saw what you did with Girlfriends. We saw what you did with The Game.
So you think Netflix come in and be like, I give you $100 million, you gotta give me 4 projects. If you wanna put 50 of it on fucking Girlfriends, that's up to you. But I need 4 projects. Here go $100 million.
Yeah, because what did she say at the end? She was like, either we do this one or we can have some other projects for Mara Brock Akil. So let's do that. I would like to see that deal come in for her because one, you're already in the deal. So even if people don't fuck with the Girlfriend shit, you still got a couple more chances. Do some other shit. But I think Netflix would be a great place for. I mean, that one, Girlfriends are streaming on Netflix right now.
Mm-hmm.
So people are already going to that platform to watch the show, right? So for her to be able to either again make a movie or maybe do a limited series that has longer episodes, because she did Girlfriends was 30 minutes. The finale was longer, or the finale and maybe the episode before that was longer because she was trying to show UPN, hey, I know y'all trying to switch to these white folks dramas, these little kid dramas. I can do a drama too. Here's an hour long, no laugh track. And they were like, yeah, thanks for doing that. You still out. You still out. So I would, I'm not mad at the idea. Like, again, her asking for 50 million, I don't know how much, but I would love.
It's a lot. Considering that Sex and the City's budget was 65 million, even though that was 20 years ago almost. It's 65 million budget for Sex and the City.
For the movie or the show?
The movie.
And
I'm looking at it right now.
Don't there is mixed reviews about it. And then they did the second one, and the second one was absolutely a flop.
Yeah, they made 418 mil on the first one.
Damn.
So again,
that was a phenomenon. No, that was a phenomenon.
Yeah, I remember.
Think the Manolo Blahniks blew up because of that, like a clothing brand.
Yeah, the red bottoms.
You can take Sex and the City tours in New York. To be able, you could get on a little double-decker bus and they would take you to tours because these women wanted to know what it was like to be 20-something to early 30s and drink cosmopolitans and look and see what New York looked like for those women. So ain't no Girlfriends tour bus. And
then in the second section, they got a $95 million budget, made $257 million. So and they got more budget. They got more budget.
Wow. So
when you read those, I'm letting y'all know, even the listeners, when you see the budget, that's production budget. That's not including your marketing budget. So they may have spent another 20 mil, 30 mil on marketing for that Sex and the City 2 that they not even putting in there because that's a production budget.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I hope that someone does. I would love for Netflix to reach out.
Does Tyler Perry come along and save this?
I don't want him to touch it.
Or Will Packer.
Will Packer's, he's more of a feeder man. He's he's the producer. He's the one that's gonna get you your money. but that means now it's a Maria Brock Akil and Will Packer production. That's what's happening. And actually, it's a Will Packer and Maria Akil Brock production. That's how it's gonna go. His name will be first.
Yeah.
If he figured out how to get the 50 mil, please believe Will Packer's name's gonna be first. And I'm not saying it shouldn't be. I'm just saying like that's her, but that's her IP though. So like, do you want to go that far with it?
Will Packer presents.
Yep. In association with Maria.
What's my man we doing them plays? Jacarius Johnson.
Jacarius. His name right?
Jacarius.
Jacarius.
He's so this is like, oh, he's so Jacarius. He's just so Jacarius. I love it.
All he do is, and it's a smart thing to do, he just go take all the hood movies and make a play version of it. I ain't mad at him. Somebody else should have thought of that shit and had the money to put up and do it.
Get your money, black man. Look,
stay scheming.
Get your money, black man. Listen, if you can legally get it, get your money. Get it.
Stay scheming.
Why not? Again, legally. I'm saying legally.
Yeah, because he's already, and now you can't. It's like you're almost biting his style. If we decide to go do New Jersey Drive as a stage play, they'd be like, you biting that dude Jacarius. I'm like, but he biting all the whole industry, but it don't matter.
He just bringing the movies to the stage.
Get your money, black man. Get your money, black man. Get it. Amen.
Crooklyn, the musical.
Mentioning New Jersey Drive, real quick. Do y'all remember when a few weeks ago when I went on a deep dive and found out the main dude in New Jersey Drive is living in Southern Missouri?
Yeah, you say in the cult or something?
He lived in Poplar Bluff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I went way too deep in this goddamn man's life, and it was just random because the owner. Look, and this is something, Stacey, you always said, when you don't have a place somebody can click on your name on Wikipedia, that's when people start getting more interested in what's going on in your life. Because if you just have a little entry with a little bullshit, oh, okay, well, that's what he doing. He fucking live in Philly and he teach kids at the Philly West Side Fine Art thing. When you can't click, people getting a highlight and then go to Google search to try to find out, especially if you're a main person in the movie, to find out what? He the main person in the movie. How Daniel Faison got one. What was the brother that played the one that was crazy in there?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I forgot his name, but his name you could click on.
Yeah.
Why the star?
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it on the SOLC Network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.